So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Cruyff, he's picked his way. Chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Lazio finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yaya Toure. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting past him there. Toure with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The most accurate pass. Nedved. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Neymar. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Probing pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Eto'o. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Nedved.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Nedved. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Eto'o. Closing in on goal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Nedved.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Eto'o finds himself offside. Tries to pass it through, and this is Nedved. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And it's Vieira. And here's Nedved. Nedved wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Brazil leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substituição em andamento.
And we're off again.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open and...
Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Eto'o. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been played through. Oh, that's superb. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a 2-goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 22.
So, time for changes
Camisa
on
5.
both sides, actually.
Camisa 99.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Deixando o campo
What a
mais.
difference a half-time rocket from the manager
Camisa
can make.
19.
This is exactly the
Camisa
response
6.
he'd be looking for.
Camisa 7.
Out towards the flank.
Substituição.
Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição.
Cruyff, decent chance! Lazio have the chance to go the other way. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Shot could be on. Eto'o gets it away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Definitely not one of his best.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 15. Camisa 55. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11. Camisa 13. Substituição.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Gullit. Cross to the back post. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Ibrahimovic really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Nedved. Lahm is looking to influence the game from out wide, and it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Jong. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, important interception.
Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Gullit. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross goes in there. Jordi Alba can get it clear. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Platini. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. And here's Gullit. Lovely feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! He has done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Lazio really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Van der Sar gets it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played in deep. Cucurella tries to clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Great vision. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely weighted ball. Hullet. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Maldini. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a searching pass. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.